Restaurants will all be packed today for Valentine's Day, but the rush starts in the flower shops this morning.
We have Cameron James inside Ballpark Floral with what your options are if you're a last-minute shopper. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Teresa and George. It's a big day for floral shops everywhere, and that's where we find ourselves here this morning at Ballpark Floral. I'm joined with Simon, who is a floral designer. Simon, thanks for joining us this morning. What can you tell me about what it means to be a floral designer?
Yeah, my pleasure. Happy to be here. Thank you for this opportunity. It's really a great profession to be in. We get to celebrate all sorts of occasions with people, really just custom gifts, beautify their world. It's a way to show appreciation for somebody, and we get to be a part of that. So, yeah.
So a day like today, February 14th, how is that different than, let's say, January 14th?
Well, today's Valentine's Day. And, it's a day to show appreciation and love for the people you care about. And that's something everybody could really get behind. Yeah. So I'm just, like I said, I'm glad we get to be a part of that.
Yeah. How much busier do these doors get when Valentine's Day comes around?
Oh, astronomically. It's like night and day between January and February. Everybody's coming in trying to get something for that special person. So.
Yeah. And from what I understand, this shop in particular has a pretty rich history to it. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, this year we're celebrating our 120th anniversary. So this shop's been a staple in Grand Rapids and in this West Side community for a long time, through different families over the years, and we get to continue on that legacy today.
Yeah. How rewarding is it to meet people's needs, to see them come through the door, looking to celebrate or looking to leave an impression, and then being able to fit their requests?
It's very satisfying, and personally I find immense joy in being able to satisfy somebody's desire to share their love or appreciation in any way that they have, or to celebrate, whatever special occasion they're planning. So I find it deeply rewarding and satisfying.
Yeah. Any other trends or specific things that people are looking for today?
A lot of bouquets. A lot of people come in, pick out whatever custom flower arrangement they'd like from the cooler. Fresh product, hand-selected, really it's a great time to pick out something unique.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us this morning, Simon. We really appreciate your time here at Ballpark Floral. For now on the West Side, Cameron James, News 8.
The restaurants will all be packed tonight for Valentine's Day, but the rush starts in the flower shops this morning.
We have Cameron James inside Ballpark Floral with what your options are if you're one of those last-minute shoppers.
Yeah, Teresa, George, that's right. It's the busiest day of the year for floral shops everywhere. That's where we find ourselves this morning on the west side of Grand Rapids here at Ballpark Floral. Now, I'm joined with Simon Viviano. He's a designer here. Simon, tell me, how is Valentine's different than any other day that you have in the calendar?
It's a crazy busy holiday. We start prepping months in advance for this with the planning and getting the shop ready for everybody. And it's just, chaotic, but lots of fun. Lots of really pretty stuff going out the door all day. So,
yeah. The day of, very busy, but the days leading up, how many walk-ins do you have compared to orders ahead of time?
If you're smart, you place your order ahead of time, but we're more than happy to help the dozens and dozens of walk-ins we'll see, throughout the week of the holiday.
Yeah, I'm sure the energy is a little different from people coming in last minute, but what are people looking for this year? What are some of the trends and things you're seeing as a designer?
People are always looking for roses, classic holiday staple there, but any kind of mixed bouquet or vase arrangement we're happy to do and help you with. So.
And from what I understand, this shop in particular has a long history here in Grand Rapids. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely, yeah. This is our 120th year being open here in West Grand Rapids, kind of a community staple, and we're just really happy to be a part of that tradition.
What does it mean for you to be a designer in your line of work? You're seeing people celebrating, but also you're getting every end of that spectrum. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, it's really fulfilling work. We really take it seriously and enjoy being a part of these special moments in people's lives. We listen. We want to make sure that we're getting exactly what you're looking for in these special moments so that you can remember it forever.
Yeah. Great. Well, ahead of Valentine's Day, an incredibly busy day here at Ballpark Floral. Simon, thank you for your time today. For now, on the west side of Grand Rapids, I'm Cameron James, News 8.